Good evening, folks. Happy Tuesday to ya. Quack Abyss of Legends. First in the chat. Narrowly beat you out there, LC. Your first was a bit of a premature first, but don't worry. It happens to a lot of guys. Bank Robber 2000, welcome. Did it just start? Yes, sir. All right. So, how's everybody's Tuesday? My Tuesday, it was so-so. I got some upsetting news last night while I was streaming that I didn't see till I was done. My cousin, who is several years older than me, is in the ICU. So I would appreciate your good vibes for him. He's not doing too hot. So, as you know, you might suspect from somebody in the ICU. So, yeah. So that sucks. What else is going on? Work was fine today. Yeah. Ronaldo, thank you for joining. Thanks, LC. Appreciate it. And LC, I didn't get a chance to download all the stuff from SoundCloud today, so we're gonna have another musicless stream until I can find some time to do it tomorrow. So, we got some maintenance tonight too, so maybe I'll try and get in on that Among Us that Captain Bay hosts every week. I think Swagger's playing. I think Katie's playing tonight too, maybe. So we'll see if there's an opening. Quack Abyss of Legends. You guys were making those. Guys are making all them duck jokes or whatever yesterday, bird jokes, and somebody called you Quack Abyss of Legends, and I thought it was pretty funny. So, all right, make sure my D&D is on here. All right, we're gonna do some Cavalier exploration, and I think we're gonna try and fit in the 4-star challenge as we go. So let's take a look at the paths here. Oh, it was Duck. You're right. It was Duck Abyss of Legends. Yes, that's much better than Quack Abyss. All right, so I would rather save energy and try and do the 4-star challenge as we go. So let's do... What do we got here? This is the tech path, or tech chapter. Kinetic transference, backup recovery. I don't want to take the Tigra and Doom with 4 stars, and that, no. Conflictor. So what is... Do I have to go over here then? What? Sometimes these maps just... Alright, so if I go Punisher, Guillotine, Kingpin, Hawkeye, that's the way to go. Alright, so let's do... we'll do the other path first, and then we'll do the 4-star path last. Alright, so we've got a Quake, Doom, Tigra, Jugs, Storm, and what's his face over here? Sasquatch. Alright. I was supposed to work tonight, but my dog... Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, this is the... What did I say? This is the tech path. So I think we want Papa Luke for Sasquatch, of course. Where's Papa Luke? I know he's like right in front of me and I can't see him. Where is he? There he is. Alright, Papa Luke for Sasquatch. And then we want some tech champs for the path itself. I think we want Torch for that Doom, and for the Tigra maybe, and then maybe Void or Nick. Let's do Nick. All right, that's a good looking team, I think. Lil Aegon, that's a great name. Hey, just done Act 5 to 100%. I have a question. Should I rank 5 my Guillotine for Labyrinth or my Cap Infinity War for Act 6.1? That is a good question. I would say both are very good rank up decisions. Of the two, Guillotine is definitely useful in Act 6 in addition to Labyrinth. Whereas Cap Infinity War, not very useful in Labyrinth. So if you want to think about where you might get the broadest use, I would probably lean towards Guillotine. You could also compare the rewards. Like one clear of Labyrinth is going to take about 2 or 3 hours. So compare the rewards that you're getting from that to the rewards that you're going to be getting from 1 clear of 6.1. The other thing is that when you're done with 6.1, you'll be Cavalier, so you'll be getting, long-term rewards. So, yeah, I mean, I love Guillotine. I think she's one of my favorite champions. So I'm maybe a little bit biased here in my answer, but I think she has, in terms of the 2 specific pieces of content you listed, I think Guillotine is more useful for both of them as a whole. Oh, I probably wanted like some sort of power control here. You know what? Let's all right. Well, let's just see how it goes. If we need to restart, we need to restart. I already forgot which path we were going to take. Yeah, we're going to take this one with Quake. Okay. Cool. Luke says they made the 615 crossbones a lot harder by replacing the biohazard with poison. I would not agree with that. There are far more straight up poison immune champs in the game than there are double immune champs. So I would disagree that they made them harder. Colossus can't do that fight either. That's true. But there are plenty of other champions who can. Dern, what's going on, man? All right, let's try and build up Guillotine here in this first fight. Just so we can save her for later. Oh. Nice aftershock there, that's great. Why is she... I thought Conflictor was buffs and not debuffs. She's just gonna aftershock me. I thought it was buffs. Yeah, she's... She's just gonna kill me with quake damage. Because every time I try and parry her, she's just gonna stop and throw a heavy instead. We'll see how it goes. Let's try and save up for that special 3 now. There we go, and that should kill her. So we should be able to heal up a little bit, maybe, if we need to. Just pulled 5-star Ghost from a legendary bank robber, dude. That is a great pull, and from a legendary nonetheless. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Jan, good to see you, man. Terrence, I think it was easy with the nerf. Yeah, I did that whole chapter pre-nerf with I think Morningstar was my go-to at the time, and I didn't have too much of a problem. Like siphoning his Furies was nice with Morningstar. I think he has Vigor, dude. LC, are you serious, man? Dude, LC, thank you so much, man, for the $20. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you. Thanks, man. That means a lot. That's awesome. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Morningstar. Right. Morningstar against Crossbones was awesome because you could siphon the Furies that he gets, and you could siphon the... I think he has Vigor, so you can siphon the regen and pretty much keep yourself at full health. So, but again, as was mentioned, with just the poison node, you can't really use Morningstar anymore. I use Hulkbuster because he has 25% reduction. Yeah, that absolutely works too. Low quality bait. What's going on, man? Leonidas. Hey, Sim. Hope you recovered well from what that lucky lady did to you yesterday. Oh, man. I'm still salty about that fight, dude. Glizz. Ivan. Good to see you guys. Alright, so we've got 2 annoying Mystic Champs here. I think I'm going to use the pre-fight on Doom right away. Just because, I don't know why, because I feel like it. Come on. I could have sworn that Conflictor node said buffs, but clearly I was wrong. Power Sting, come on, man. There we go. There we go, that was pretty easy. Abyss Quake was throwing heavies for no reason when I did Abyss. It was so frustrating. Dude. Yes. I'm trying to think if I had a similar experience with Abyss Quake when I did my clear. I have to go back and watch. I feel like she was surprisingly cooperative in that fight. But yeah, if you get like a weird Quake AI, like, and she gets like the pseudo Mysterio profile, right? She just... charge those random heavies are really rough with her because she'll just aftershock you down. Check Armory chat when you get a chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm sorry. I keep stealing your stuff. The first whole outside of the first section, like I got like one fight in. So everybody else took my fights in section 1. So I think you can blame Cypher for that, Ivan. Is Stealth Suit Spider-Man any good in Labyrinth? Yes. Low Aegon. There is a video on my channel of Stealth Suit versus Juggernaut. And it's not a one-shot because that fight is very difficult to one-shot. Did I make a breakout of that? If there's not a breakout, it's in the path, the Juggernaut path. But 100%, he is so good for that fight. Like if you're not really that good with like Spider-Gwen or She-Hulk, he's one of the best counters for that Labyrinth Juggernaut. So. Taz, dude, what's going on, man? I'm doing pretty well, man. How about you? On my mini, I used the generic gem on Guardian. Did I make a good decision? I've seen people use generics on Guardian. I think MSD just used one on him from the free one that we get this month. Hey, we early. What's up, Coop? Haven't seen you in a minute. I did start a little bit early tonight. Yes. Oh, God. Her special is like 20 minutes long. Just keep backing up. Oh no, I backed up too quickly. That's okay, she's gonna go down here. And that's why we brought Human Torch. Two annoying mystics down. I'm very late to your stream last week. Yeah, dude. I think this cuts right into your gym time though, doesn't it? So I guess, you can be forgiven for staying healthy and all that. Meanwhile, I'm over here like eating bonbons and gaining the quarantine 15. Matador, and that's nothing to worry about here. All right, let's try and heal up Guillotine on this fight as much as we can. Let's see that SB2 evade in the corner. No, it takes up like half the screen. I don't have to worry about that annoying conflictor node here, I don't think. Yeah. Though I do have to... Okay, so I can gain a good amount of power in this fight. Every time he uses a special, I'll gain some power. So I'll just need to remember to bait enough specials to get a special 3 by the end. I'm going to try and intercept as much as possible here to avoid the parry damage. Of course, if he's going to play passive, then we can't do that. There we go. Even Hawkeye wants to do the random heavies, right? Alright, almost to 5%. There we go. And we're good. Imagine Tiger's SP2 on brute force timer go off halfway through the special. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like, what were we talking about? I don't know if it was on stream or if it was on Twitter somewhere. We were talking about how, oh no, you know who it was? if you guys follow Cam on Twitter from the CCP, he does some of the best champion reviews among all the CCP folks, but he only does them on Twitter. He pointed out something specific about, I think it was Immortal Hulk, where the timing on his rotation is so tight that if you're facing opponents that aren't being very consistent with throwing their specials, or if you're facing opponents with very lengthy specials, his rotation completely falls apart. And I pointed out to him that we seem to be seeing more and more champions being introduced with really long animations for their special attacks and like that cover a lot of distance on the playing field. And Tiger was like the best example of that. She just covers so much area with her specials, and they're unblockable. So if you get stuck in the corner, you're just done. I think we just exposed the Act 7 boss. With Bane to boot, why not? Oh, man. What do we got here? This is going to be annoying because... Okay, so it is debuff. Alright, let's go in with Torch. Oh, we've got pre-fight back? Guys, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. So this is going to be a little annoying because he's going to be unstoppable quite a bit from the power gain. So, but the good news is that we can take a bunch of blocked hits and just build up a ton of smolder. Wait. That was a parry, right? Oh, you know what it is? It's because my incinerates are not incinerates, so they're not activating the node. That's what's going on. I was thinking beforehand that my incinerates would activate the node, allowing me to parry him more consistently, but such is not the case. And he's about dead, so... Alright, cool. That worked. No retreat Korg with root. Yikes. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot more about the root mechanic, and I think it's kind of... They're making it easy on us now, and it may not feel that way when you go through some of these fights, but like the champs that they're putting in to these side events with root, I feel like they're carefully curated with the type of root that is being used. And when they start putting root into like Act 7 with these massive attack values and like specials that are either impossible or very difficult to evade, like just the block damage, or you're just going to take hits and there will be nothing you can do about it until they inevitably introduce the the champion who is immune to root, which will probably be Groot. Groot is immune to root. That's going to be his buff. The only root immune champion. Just did the Rage Path and Uncollected and Cavalier with Ghost, simple champs to fight against. Okay. So I'm hearing from multiple people that there is a Nova at the end of Cav EQ that is really irritating. J-Rock was complaining about it. I think Ilac did a video on it. So I don't know if any of you guys have gone through Cav exploration or anything, but give me the 411 on what's up with this this Nova that everybody's talking about. Okay. I came into these fights with Guillotine having every intention of healing up, and so far it's not happened. gained a little bit of health back. Problem is that the fights are over too quickly to gain like any significant amounts of health, which, you know, I guess is a good problem to have. Okay, I was worried that that medium was going to kill her, but it didn't. Cool. Buffed up Nova, haven't done that one yet. Okay, buffed up. So that kind of eliminates most mystics, unless you use, just off the top of my head, I'm thinking like Sim Supreme with like Heimdall and like the 2 synergies that you can get 2 free buffs. That would work, I think. Or like Doctor Strange would work. That does sound a little bit annoying. Or Venom, you could just pilfer Nova's buffs with Venom, probably. I heard Magneto works. That's, yeah. Is Nova metal? Sometimes it's hard to figure out which champs are metal and which ones aren't. All right, we got Sasquatch here. I'm gonna go in with Papa Luke. Actually, you know what? Let's use Torch first. I forget the nodes. Oh, he's got a link on him. Oh, health. Okay, no problem. Kinetic reactor. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so the only thing we really have to watch out for is his rage ability. Okay, let's get some nice incinerates going here. Okay, that was a key intercept here, so we can get rid of that. And he's about to expire. There we go. Perfect. We might not even need Papa Luke. Famous last words, right? Okay. Oh, he was unstoppable after the special, I forgot. Ooh, Nova form, nice. Papa Luke, take a seat, brother. Torch has got this. It's buffed up Nova. Oh, with powerful from afar too. Oh, that makes it even worse because he already gains power when he's far away and then zooms back at you. All right, so let's think again about what we'll do. The 4-star run on this last path here. So we've got again, we want tech champs, backup recovery, and connect transference. That doesn't really seem too bad. Punisher is annoying. We've got Guillotine, Kingpin, Hawkeye, Loki, and Cyclops. So nobody really too difficult. And then we'll bring. I have a 4-star Luke that we can bring in for. For that Sasquatch boss. Who shot the Hulk? All right. So let's bring in. I could probably ghost the whole thing, to be honest. But that's not very exciting. Let's bring in Archangel. He's always useful. Who else do I want for... oh, Tech Champs would be good here. Do I need Tech Champs with an armor up buff? I can't remember how that works. Guys, by the way, I took my War Machine to 550 just because. I don't know. I don't know. What do I want to do here? We'll bring in Nick. Nick is always good. Bring in Sparky. And maybe like another science champ for that boss. Let's do, we'll do Cap. Alright. It's a good little team. Good little team. Bob Marley, I see you. I have 6-star egg, but no way to awaken him. I'm so sad. Yep. I have champs that I would love to have awakened to, with no way. I'm just hoping, like, I'm kind of putting all my chips into finishing off Act 6, because if I get completely kabammed out of my rewards, I don't know what I'm going to do. Man, I'm getting, like, no RNG here with the poisons. There we go, there's some neuros. Oh, this is annoying because his special is going to give him additional power. That's not very nice of them. Right, there we go. Oh, there's 3 neuros there. Okay. Yep, that's no good. Dude, you gonna throw your special or what? This is not going very well. Back-to-back specials, that's good. There we go, another poison. Only 1 neuro, that's unfortunate. I think this is the hardest fight on this. Oh, really? Now you're gonna drop my input. Somehow parry. Got the parry off. No bleeds. Cool. There we go. Man, poor Archangel. Alright, this should stop his, whatever it's called, endured, hopefully. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, I can... Maybe you can fully evade Punisher's SP1, but I can't. Not consistently. And in content like this, if you blow it once, the bleed is going to get you. So... 2K gamma off of 1 mil already. Alright, let's read that tech note again. Under the effect of an armor up buff. Gain a passive, power drains, burns, or locks the opponent. Yeah, so Sparky, not really a good champ for... Do I need Archangel for anything else? Alright, we'll just go in with somebody else. Going with Nick. Might use my AG on gold pool. Really? I mean... Wait, why? Why did I go straight to... Is Nick Fury broken again? I went straight to the second phase. What's up with that? He has no persistent charge. That's why he went to second phase immediately. Awesome. So Nick Fury, who is seemingly broken every month, is broken again. Wow. I mean, is there a fix for that, like, that you can do in-game, or is it only happen sometimes? Wow, that sucks. Yeah. Is this a constant struggle for Nick Fury players? It seems like at the beginning of every month, he seems to be broken. Last month, they broke Ghost and Nick Fury at the same time, which was just awesome. I'm sure Coop was loving that. All right. Oh, now they want me in Alliance Quest. All right. We'll get there. Maybe Commando just wanted his name on stream. All right, let's do Sparky here. This reminds me of the old Buffet Kingpin days. Keep trying to dex, and the game is like, you wanted to parry, right? That's good. I triggered his overpower, so at least the shock, the one shock didn't get shrugged off. Take a little too much block damage in this fight, but it is what it is. It's those dex parries. Dairies. Oh, that's no good. Backup recovery. Ha ha ha! Take that. That was worth a little bit of health, because he probably would have taken off much more if he had nailed me with that SP2. If they're going to keep doing this, like the same challenge every month, I'm going to have to start like ranking up other 4 stars, which is probably what they want. But I don't really want to waste my tier 4 class catalyst on 4 stars anymore. I say that, and I just ranked up like War Machine like a week ago, just for fun, because I love War Machine, the character, not the champion. Try to dex, get hit often. It's not just a problem with Sparky though, Coop. I've been having the dex parry issue probably for 2 or 3 months. I don't know. Maybe it's my phone, because I've only seen a couple other people say that they've had a similar issue. So, all right, let's see what Archangel can do here. He's not really going to do much else for us on this path. One bleed, thank you. We're going to have to play like Archangel straight up here. Alright. I don't think we can take another parry, so let's try and play him as straight up as we can. Oh, nice. Just those follow-up light attacks. They're too quick for single dex. They can do a medium light in the time it takes you to do a single dex. Like right like that. They just keep doing it. Funny how they don't let us use 4s in Act 6 yet want us to rank up 4s for a monthly quest. You are not wrong, dude. You are not wrong. Like right there, that was a dex. I did not really want to parry him there. I guess the only way to get around that snap light is you have to train yourself just to dex twice for every attack. Which I don't typically like to do because then you just run out of space real quickly. Get that going. Power drain. Okay. Get another stun off. We can push him over a bar of power. It's like they just throw out attacks and hope that you've stayed close enough that they're gonna hit you. Alright, this should be it. There we go. Cool. Sim, I'm late. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I was a little bit early by like 5 minutes though, so don't feel bad. Don't feel too bad. Actually, don't feel bad at all. It don't matter. Alright. Loki. Use Sparky again here. The nice thing about Loki is that I really don't... He's going to generate his own power, so I don't really have to parry a lot. As I try and dex there and take a parry. Alright, let's get a Fury up with a power drain. Alright, let's push him to the special 2. Woo, that was close. Oh, EMP red ready. Red? EMP red ready? I can speak fine tonight, guys. No problem. Oh, backup recovery. That's good. Push him to that 2. Or stop short. That's fine, too. Okay. We're good. One more special. Cool. That was pretty good. Who wants a body massage? Bro, you started 42 minutes earlier. I was clearing Variant 5. No, I was on at 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Am I doing the 4-star challenge? So we're working through exploration, but we're kind of doing the 4-star challenge at the same time. Because I don't really want to waste energy doing an extra completion run with 4 stars. So alright, let's power drain and get that fury up. Perfect. Oh, even better. The worst part about playing Sparky against Cyclops is if your auto evade triggers on the first hit of the special, you're in trouble. Because the evade dash is not as long as your regular dash. Got caught in the corner there. And you don't have enough time, and it also takes over control of the character. So you basically have no chance to fully evade it if that happens. Uh-oh, Sparky was dead. Can he finish this fight, guys? It's looking good for the webbed warrior. And he does it! Sim is more skilled when he uses 4 stars and 5 stars. I have to play more carefully. Maybe that's why. Like, I play more... Not more carefully, more deliberately, I guess. Because I know that there's much less room for mistakes. Who did we vote for? I voted for Ironheart. But I think Omega Sentinel is going to win. She was my close second. I really want to see like another really great tech champ, so Ironheart or Omega kind of fit that bill for me. I voted for Immortal Electra. Alright, let's just throw everything at this guy. Hopefully we can play around his, whatever it's called. Nice. Couldn't dex, my controls were locked, so that's good. Now see, low quality, I need more Iron people in my life. I have an entire shelf dedicated just to Iron Man pops up there, so I need more Iron people. You may disagree, and that's perfectly fine. Laura freaking Grant in the house! What's up, girl? Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Nice. You know, Laura, it's good you're here because I was in desperate need of somebody to tell me when I died, and you just missed 2 prime opportunities, so you got some work to do. So you guys might be wondering why I'm using Luke against Sasquatch. That's because Luke Cage is the best Sasquatch counter, folks. The reason Luke is the best Sasquatch counter is because he has easy access to lots of exhaustion, and exhaustion completely shuts down Sasquatch's rage ability. So you want to stick to light attack combo enders and your special 3. And it's unlikely that he will get to a single rage mode. Big time slacking, yeah. Big time slacking. Ten exhaustions. Look at that. Look at these crits, guys, from a 4-star. Yes, please. So Luke Cage's damage increases, I believe, per debuff. So that's why you're seeing his damage tick up like that. Okay, let's get the special 2. I keep waiting for the little like mini game to show up, and then I remember that I'm not using 5 stars. Oh, that was too late. Oh, he didn't punish me. That's good. Sasquatch's special 2 is another one that when you combine it with Root, it's going to be really bad, especially when he's in that rage mode and he gets like massive amounts of block penetration and extra damage. There we go. Papa Luke. LC, Coop, thank you guys for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you guys both. LC, dude, thank you again for the $20, man. You're too good to me, man. Have a great rest of your evening. There we go. Such a shame I can't count on you guys when I get busy. You tell him. You tell him, Laura. Cool, that's one chapter down. Ooh, Mystic ISO, that's good. I kind of want them to make that Tier 6 ISO more readily available. Alright, what is this boss? This is the Red Hulk with, is it Mixmaster, right? Bane and Mixmaster and Spry. So maybe like, I don't think my Killmonger is rank 5. Or my Night Monkey. I'm going to have to find some sort of good evade counter in my roster, my 4-star roster. Maybe Nick. Actually, yeah, that'd be good. Nick Fury with, if he can even survive that long. All right, we've got, what do we got? This is the Mystic Path, Mystic Chapter, Personal Space and Rage. Oh, that won't be that won't be a problem at all for 4 stars. But Nick Fury, that sucks. What's this middle path here? Oh, there isn't a middle path. I was just thinking there was. Ugh, Nick Fury or Korg are my first options. That sucks. Return Policy or Turtling. That's annoying. Oh, and we got Terrax, who is terrible. Elsa, Blade, Nick Fury, Falcon, Hulkbuster. Oh, Domino. Pfft. Yikes. All right, well, we're not taking Domino with a 4-star. That is just I'm not a chance. Not a chance. And this goes okay. So our choices for the 4-star path are to go up here and take Korg and Terrax. Or to take Nick Fury. This left side looks a little easier. Personal space and rage, yeah. Let's all right. We'll save that path for the 4 stars. So any mystic should be able to take this Korg. We'll use like Doom. But then we need mystics that don't nullify. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Obviously, we're going Domino. Yeah. Obviously. Alrighty. So mystics who don't nullify. Magic. I mean, I guess Doom would work fine, because if they gain power, I don't really care with Doom, right? I didn't look at any of the other nodes. Bring Guillotine. We'll bring Nick for that. Well, no, you know what? I don't want Nick for that boss because, let's bring Killmonger for the boss. And then we'll bring... I forget who... Oh, Terrax. So we need like an armor break. Doom's not good for Terrax. We need like an armor break, immune, champ, probably. Actually, we'll bring Namor for Terrax. That'll work. Alright, cool. I took the far right Spidey redeemed channel points to remove my ability to dex for 10 minutes. Well, that seems like that's your own fault, J-Rock, for offering a ridiculous channel point thing like removing dex for 10 minutes. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, this team should be okay. We can build up Guillotine on Hulkbuster because he won't be able to shock us if we don't crit him. So, Mystic Consumption and Personal Space. Let's do. It doesn't really matter. We'll do Namor because he has class advantage and he can just return the damage. Push him to a special 2 if we can. So when they changed Korg, when they changed Namor, he's still really good for bleed immune fights. They just kind of made him better for like longer fights. Or I'm sorry, they made him better for shorter fights because he procs bleed more often. There we go. Okay, we're at 28 stacks of outrage, so we should be able to come out of here. His rock shield is going to be broken now, but we'll get the passive fury. Hopefully we can get an immediate parry off and get the second fury up with Imperious Rex. See, guys, it's all... When it goes right, it goes right. This should do some decent damage here. Oh, yeah. Oh, mistimed that. Okay. I should have done the. I thought I might have been able to kill him with that special one, but played it safe. Nerfing Namor was the biggest what the hell move ever. It was weird. Like, I didn't think that he was like OP or anything. I don't know. It was weird. A weird change. It did make him better in shorter fights. because like typically you use, I was using Namor almost exclusively for either matchups in which I wanted to avoid BS damage, like Korgs in War. Dude, I crushed Korgs in War when he was like the boss, the meta boss. I didn't really ever use him in like shorter fights unless I needed the Sig ability. So like a go-to everyday champ, he was. I don't think he's ever going to be that. This should be fine. And then let's do this. Hey Sim, just joined. What did I miss? All right, so Sean, we are working on Cav exploration. We finished 1.1. We're trying to work in the 4-star challenge with exploration so that I don't have to do an extra clear. Unless we run into a chapter where it makes much more sense to do like the easy path, then I will do it there. But we're trying to be as efficient with energy as we can. So this is chapter 1.2, where this is our first path, second path total, I guess you could say. And that's what you missed. So Hulkbuster has an ability where he will shock you. If he has an armor up and you crit him, he will put a shock on you and expend the armor up. Guillotine, of course, doesn't give a crap what you do with critting because you don't crit. Oh, I thought he had heavy-handed active. I thought I was going to get destroyed there. Somebody was asking about guillotine earlier. I feel like it's worth reiterating that I think guillotine's value, especially in lower rarities, is only going to increase because we have yet to see content where any rare any like 5-star or 6-star guillotine is able to reach her maximum damage potential at 600 plus hits. But I think like as these health pools and stuff keep increasing with future content, we could see her become much more valuable. I mean, even in content like this, like, you know, once you get her ramped up on your first fight, subsequent fights are just so quick. Like, it looks a little painful now because we need to get to 100 hits. But every fight after that is just amazing. And once we get to the degen damage, we'll be ignoring all of the armor up buffs that he's collecting from the turtle node. So. So I'm above 100 hits, and I'm not seeing... Is he reducing my ability accuracy somehow? That's the only way I can explain it. How... So I'm definitely missing something here. I'm getting no degen from my my secondary, or my hits now. This is going to be like a 500 hit fight if I can't get any secondary damage. I should have brought like an armor break champion instead. I didn't realize this was going to happen. Armor, okay. Armor ups is minus 20% ability accuracy. All right. All right. Let's do this then. Let's restart because that fight's gonna take forever. Otherwise, we will readjust here for that. I definitely did not remember that part of Hulkbuster's abilities, so that's my bad. Alright, let's take out Magic, and we need like a reliable armor break champ. Maybe like Captain Marvel? Or Venom. Oh, Venom. Captain Marvel will be better, I think. Plus, we don't have Nick on the team. I don't want to nullify them, so I need to break the armors. We could take out... No, we want Namor for Terrax. What do you guys think? Venom or Captain Marvel? I think Captain Marvel is going to be better because she'll be able to get the armor breaks up more frequently. Yeah. Venom I can only om-nom 3 at a time per special, and that's not even guaranteed. Shock equals binary. Yes, that's also true. Good call. Alright, let's see if we can have a nice repeat performance of this Korg fight. Oh, you don't want to cooperate now, huh? Push him to the SP2 again if we can. Let some of those Furies drop off. Okay, we're at 28 stacks of Rage again. So again, we have to get off a pretty quick parry and combo after this special 3. So his shield should be gone, which is good. Okay, and then as soon as we come out of here, we're gonna do a special intercept the SP2, which I forgot to do the first try, but hopefully we can get it off this time. Unless he throws his special one right away. Or he can go like that. Oh, come on, 1%? Get out of here. 1%. Taz, alright, Sim, catch you next stream. About to stream myself. Good luck with the rest of yours. Dude, Taz, thank you for stopping by, man. Maybe I'll catch you a bit later. What kind of t-shirt do you have on today? I have one of my favorite bands t-shirts on. Oh, which way do I have to turn? This way. Hailstorm. Alrighty. Let's see how the captain works in this fight. So the armor break is causing the power gain, it looks like. Oh, come on. That totally should have hit him. There we go. Well, we took that stupid combo there. I was like right next to him. I thought that the heavy would snap to him. Apparently not. I see your walls also bleed yellow and gold. Dude, the entire basement is painted with those stripes the whole way around. I did that myself not long after we moved here with a laser level, lots of frog tape, and a bit of patience. And then the fathead decal you can see there. My wife got me that for Christmas that year, so. Or we got Arc Overload and Personal Space. Oh, you know what? I should have... Well, Morningstar is in... whatchamacallit anyway, so... Arc Overload. Mystic Consumption. Alright. We'll use Doom here. Where can I ramp up Guillotine if I need her? Probably against Crossbones or Phoenix. Those are easy fights, so... How did your wife ever forgive you for going with a Bumblebee theme? Well, so... See, what had happened was this was the one the basement is the one room in the house that I got control over decorating. I let her have the rest of the house, and I got one room. So that's how she felt about it. I think that was an even trade. I hate his special one because I can like barely see the dart that he throws. Alright, let's do one more combo and then do the special. There we go. See if we can bait out a heavy here. Okay, there we go. That does seem even. Doesn't seem even. Eh. I was just happy that I got one room, so I guess it's as good as I'm going to get. I just realized that Night Thrasher is Incinerate immune, so I can't do the special 2. But I can just continue this rotation here, which is fine. That's a wife for you. But guys, please remember to tip your Alan. He'll be here all week. Try the veal. There we go. Easy peasy. Power control with Doom. Doom's power control is so interesting to me because it's like the opposite of every other power controller in the game. Whereas with most champions like Magic or Vision, you want to keep them at as little power as possible. But with Doom, it's like you want them to gain more power so that you can abuse it. Get good? Okay, Spidey. Whatever you say, dude. Alright, so we can return pretty much all the rock field damage here. Throw your special, please. Man, that was so fast that I didn't build up enough outrage. Okay, let's do that. If I made another 17 uses for Namor video, Terax would be in it. Go. Get that double fury going. I don't use Namor nearly as much as I used to when he came out, but when I use him, it's like the warm embrace of a friend you haven't seen in a long time. and you can just go to town on him with the intercepts. Meanwhile, the armor breaks are healing you up. There we go. Namor is like mom spaghetti. Yes. See, Terrence, I get what you were saying, Terrence. It's fine. I get what you were saying. That didn't sound right. There's Namor on his shirt already. Mom spaghetti. Alrighty. Alright, so let's ramp up Guillotine against Crossbones. He's the easier fight here. We'll take Phoenix with Doom. There we go. Phoenix is another champ. She should absolutely be Incinerate immune. Like, I feel like she should have some sort of Phoenix form, like pre-fight, similar to Torch. But, yeah. That'll activate that. Dead. The difference between a 6-star R1 Guillotine and a 6-star R2 is crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's the same as, like, the difference between an R4 and an R5. I definitely noticed a difference between R4 and R5 on mine. Can Doom nullify her finer regen? So she gets a regen, but then she also gets, like, a passive that makes her, like, indestructible. It's like a green passive icon, I think. I think he can nullify the regen because she was, unless I missed it on that fight, because she does get an actual regen buff at the end. Oh, come on. How did you dex out of that? Nice. And none of my combo protection abilities triggered. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I don't know how he dexed out of that. That's okay. All we need is an SP3 at the end. It's not critical that we lost our combo. Do you notice they made a change to, like, champions like Crossbones and Iceman? I noticed this too. So there used to be a slight pause from when when Crossbones converts a debuff into, like, a parry stun, for example, into a Fury. There used to be a slight pause, and now it seems like it happens almost immediately. And same thing with Iceman. Like, if you parry stun him, there used to be a slight pause as the parry stun removed his ice armor, and now it's instantaneous. When they make, like, little unannounced changes like that, it tells me that either A, they're doing it and they don't know that they're doing it, which is pretty bad in and of itself, or they're doing it intentionally and just saying, well, they'll probably figure it out. Not really sure which is worse. But, like, I've noticed a few times in this fight, I've parried him, expecting me to get like a half second to decide whether I should go in and attack or back off, but he's converting the stun immediately to a fury. Alright, let's save up to the special 3 now, as we're in damage land. Man, if he tags me, it's going to hurt pretty bad. Oh, nice. And he activated Overrun. Alright, we need one more hit maybe. Okay, this will kill him. Below 5%. Cool. Why do pickles taste so good? False, Terrence. Pickles are disgusting. So I don't know what you're talking about. The regen is passive. I thought he had I thought she had like an active regen buff and then the passive, which is like the right of the Phoenix passive, which gives her like the unstoppable or whatever. I could be wrong on that. Are you doing light attack intercepts or regular? I almost always do light attack intercepts because they're safer. The AI has kind of learned how to counter intercepts now. So if you hit and back off and go back in with a medium, you have committed to that dash in, right? So all they have to do, if they're not going to cooperate on the intercept, all they have to do is throw a light attack and they're going to intercept you. So the light attack intercepts are much safer to do. So I tend to do them with almost everybody. And I know I didn't do that on the Terrax fight, and that's because he was playing very aggressively, so I knew that I could continue to use medium attacks safely. But in general, stick to the light attacks. That way, if they don't cooperate, you have time to block or dash back. Phoenix gains a regen and an invulnerability passive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Doom must have nullified the regen unless I didn't have a stagger up. Alrighty. So I really only have one counter for this fight. So I guess we might as well go in with him first. So once we get the true strike up, this fight won't be too bad. Okay. Yeah, right. Throw that special right when the Bane timer is about to switch, of course. I hate when it's obvious that they're playing around the Bane timer themselves. Okay. I am really happy with my choice to take Killmonger to rank 5. The damage is really nice. I mean, Killmonger's damage isn't outrageous anyways, but the increase from 4 to 5 is nice. And since I use Voids so often, it just made more sense for me. Oh no, no! Man. That damage on a 4-star would kill them instantly. That's okay. He about dead. There we go. Killmonger. This Rulk was my least favorite Cav boss after Prof X. Not when you have Nick Fury and Human Torch, yeah. Torch. Yeah, I guess Torch would work in Nova form, but you would still have to play around the evade. So. But Nick Fury, again, if you are joining late, Nick Fury is broken again. So he goes straight to his pre-fight, or his second form. These guys are bugging me in AQ. All right, let's. They're gonna keep tagging me, so let's just go see what the problem is here. I need to clear somebody real quick, and then we'll head back into Cav difficulty. All right, fine. Got 2 links to clear. All right, what do we got? We've got nothing to worry about. Cool. Okay, launch the SP3. Now that our alliance is back to doing map 6, Morningstar is getting a lot of work. She's back. She's back, baby. One more special should do it. There we go. Sim, did you like my Spidey joke from Jay's stream? I'm not sure I saw it. Remind me of what it was. I'm not sure that I saw it. And my apologies for that. I was in and out of his stream because I had meetings to attend, so he was on mute for a good portion of it. Nothing here, so I just gotta worry not to get aftershocked here. There's a parry finally. Game is lagging, nice. Come on. Nice. Random heavy out of nowhere, and now I'm going to take unavoidable damage. I'm assuming I don't get stunned. Screw it, we're just going to do that. Why does Tom Holland not want Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to come back for Spider-Verse? Oh my god. Well, taking this aftershock damage sucks, but I can always heal it up later once I get my 5th soul. Lots of crits, that combo, that was good. Okay, Her special 2 and her heavy look so similar. It's sometimes difficult to tell them apart. Come on. Oh, it's okay. We got her. Alright, now my alliance mates can quit bugging me. Horrible parallel parkers. I chuckled in my head, at least. I'll tell you that. Void has ditched me for the longest time. Void, I got Void early. I was lucky. Void was my second R5. But he's always #1 in my heart. Which one of these did I say I was going to go? Oh, right. I didn't want to take Domino. Explosive personality Domino. Ugh. Yikes. I think we should be good with this team. Namor, like, destroys whatever it's called. So we use Namor for probably pretty much everything. And then we've got... what's this guy got on him? Just, that's a regular Magneto. Okay. Let's swap out Doom, I think, for somebody else who's not metal. And then we'll go back in. Alright, so we use Guillotine for what's it called? You know what? Let's use Warlock for Guillotine, or for what's her name? Domino. God, I hate her so much I can't remember her name. And then we need a non-metal champ for Magneto. Probably like anybody's gonna work. Is Nick Fury metal? Nah, let's not bring Nick. Let's bring Void. Void can counteract that evade on the boss. Plus he makes Killmonger better too. Namor basically destroys whatever it's called. Noticing you don't run suicides. I don't and have not. What are your thoughts? To be honest, I meant to turn them back on, and I forgot after the war season ended. I don't use them. I don't just run suicides and leave them on, because I find that it's the recoil damage that bums me out. If they changed those masteries so that recoil wasn't a part of it, I would leave them on 100% of the time. But if you don't have a way of... You either have a way of sustaining your champions, like Omega Red, for example, a complete baller with suicides because he can heal himself up as necessary. So you either have a champion who is sustainable with suicides, or you just accept that you're going to be using potions a lot more freely. So that's really what it comes down to for me. I wouldn't turn them on unless you feel like your champions are underpowered for the content. Look at this. The Nick Fury is bugged as an opponent too. I skipped his entire first phase. Suck it, Nick. Oh, clutch intercept there. Well, guys, if you want to, if you need to fight a Nick Fury in content, now is the time to do it. Because he is, like the Nick Fury boss in Act 6. He's probably broken right now too, so... Guys, if you need to do 6-3, was it 6-3-2 is the Nick Fury boss? Go for it before they fix it. Alright, we're going up this way. Yeah, as soon as I saw him start to degen, I was like, well, this is a small price to pay for earlier when I didn't realize he was broken. Alright. So if you guys have watched my Namor video, you know that Namor is one of the best explosive personality counters out there. As long as you have him at max sig. So you can basically just continuously hit into their block, and they're just going to take damage. I mean, granted, it's not fast, but it's effective. That was the method I used to solo the Labyrinth Hulkbuster, which has a similar Thorns effect, except the Thorns damage increases exponentially. So I think I got that solo in like 48 hits, maybe. That is one of my favorite videos that I've ever made, was that Labyrinth Hulkbuster takedown. Just so fun. It was a huge gamble taking Namor in because I didn't know that it was going to work until I went in and tried it. And I really only had one shot to get like a nice recording of it too. Okay. Damn, I like the old design of lock-on debuff. It's okay. I kind of prefer when they make like unique icons for unique abilities. The old one was fine. New one also fine. Okay, Furious Rex, get them Fury up. Falcon is so good for Labyrinth. Yeah, he is now. Because he's going to be getting like crazy amounts of cruelty because they have a very small chance to evade on every hit, right? Yeah. The problem, not the problem, is that there is, there is a downtime for his lock-on effect. So like from a practical aspect, I'm sure it's fine. Just like speaking theoretically, it might be a little bit annoying to kind of play around the evade otherwise, because like the worst thing that can happen is you get the lock on ends, you're trying to play around the cooldown, and then you get the Labyrinth evade in the cooldown. That would be unfortunate. So you notice on this fight I am doing the medium intercepts, and it's a little safer when they're against the wall. They will almost always play more aggressive when they're against the wall. And I'm not getting any shocks from critting him. It's weird. Come on, dude. There we go. Alright, let's wait out. There we go. That. I don't want to push him to the special 2. God, I love Captain Marvel. I don't really care if the binary runs out either, because we only really need her for this fight. There we go. Yellow bar. Good times. By the way, I'm Mustard Pies in... oh, did you join my Discord? Thank you for that. My Discord's pretty quiet. Oh, there you are. Mustard Pies. Hello, Mustard Pies. She's meh without Nick Fury. Yeah, like... If you're going to use her for like an entire path, I'd probably agree with you. But for like a spot fight like that, she's perfectly fine. All right, this fight's going to blow. Domino with Furies. Yikes. go. Not even going to chance the evade. There we go. Okay. Come on, throw your special 2, please. Alright, we got it. Come on. One more. Bleed, 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 die! Ha! Domino threatens my existence. Facts. You could have countered Hulkbuster's special one with a heavy, probably. But again, like, I wasn't really concerned with keeping up, with keeping binary up for longer than that fight. So, we could use her potentially for Magneto because he deals energy damage, so he'll activate binary pretty quickly on her. What do you guys think about Sunspot? I tend to think that he is. Well, I'll let you guys tell me what you think first, and then I'll kind of say my thoughts on him after the fight is over. If you've been here before, you probably already know my thoughts on Sunspot, though. I think I've talked about him a couple times before. There we go. Nope, not gonna kill him. Close though. Another combo or two. There we go. Cool. I love Sunspot too much. Remember getting him on Cav and jumping in my pool. Jumping into my pool during winter. Big regrets. Big regrets indeed, dude. Alfonso, what's going on, man? So I tend to think Sunspot is a bit overrated. And it's not that I don't like him. He's a fine champ. He does a crap ton of damage on special attacks. He's Incinerate immune, which is nice. But I feel like he doesn't have... I feel like he really falls short compared to, like, other mutants in the class. Like... I don't think he's a top 5 mutant. I feel like Havoc is better. Havoc is probably the most similar champ to him. Big specials, Incinerate immunity, but I feel like Havoc is a way, way better champion than Sunspot is. That's my opinion, though. What do you guys think? Oh, what's this guy? This is just an easy one. All right, let's do. Let's take Captain Marvel. Yo, at 523, getting close to the uncollected title. Alfonso, dude, get it. Just remember, the the collector is meant to be a BS fight. So don't get too frustrated with it when you get to him, because he's supposed to be crappy. Back in the day, I'm gonna talk like oop, I didn't mean for that to happen, obviously. Back in the day when I did the collector fight for the first time, all I had was I had a couple 550s, 4 stars, and the rest were 440s. So I don't want to sound like, you know, get off my lawn old guy, but I think players these days have a lot easier time with some of those fights that were considerably more difficult back in the day. But, you know, that is your gain as a player, so. Alright, let's get out one more special, and then we'll get out some parries here, and then we'll launch a big SP2 in his face. Okay. Okay, 2 more parries. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I think Sunspot is so good. I think 5th because that... Oh, the perfect block. It is true. I mean, the block proficiency is nice. If we're talking about, like, blocking specials, I feel like Guardian... Nowadays, I feel like Guardian is better. Is more complete if you're talking about parrying, like, the ability to parry special attacks. But, yeah... You aren't wrong about that. That is a pretty good ability. Just use my 5-star rank 3 Colossus to do 611 after I max him out of the 5-star, in about 1 or 2 weeks from now I'll be able to get Cav. Nice, dude. Colossus, oh, what a monster. What a monster champion he is. So good. I've talked about Colossus a lot before. I took him to rank 5 after his buff, specifically to do the Agent Venom fight in Labyrinth. And I figured, okay, he's really good for this fight. Maybe I'll use him again, maybe I won't. I use him all the time. All the time. Alright, let's do this Killmonger again here. Oh, how did I... Wow. I don't know. I must have gone in early on that. That must have been on me. That's unfortunate. We'll have to play better the rest of the way here. All right, let's get the indestructible charges up. Come on. Oh, perfect timing on the Bane transfer there. Okay. Okay. Try and intercept here. Perfect. Another good Bane transfer there. Perfect. Wow, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, so then my vibranium armor apparently killed him at the end there. That was nice. I really don't think Colossus is that good without his awakened ability. And then where I don't agree with that. He definitely doesn't need the awakened ability. I used a mutant gem on him, and I don't regret doing so. I rarely use him with any other synergies. Probably the only time I use Colossus with synergies is when I'm farming potions in Realm of Legends, which he is by far my fastest potion farmer. All right, it's 9:45. We got one path left. All right, so we're gonna do the 4-star path in here. And then we'll see how I feel, if I want to keep going or not. Oh, I didn't want to look at that. So again, we have Broken Nick Fury, which is great. We're going to take advantage of that. And then Personal Space and Rage. So any Mystic. But we can't bleed. We can't bleed Elsa. Probably need a robot for... Alright, we should be okay. And I think my Killmonger is only 440, but I betcha he can do it. I don't know that I have any better evade counter other than Nick. Alright, 4 stars. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let me claim this. I never know if it keeps tallying of the objectives unless you claim the reward from the previous one. So, don't want to fool around with that. Why isn't Rolk able to evade? Because I had True Strike up with Killmonger. How is Nick Fury broken? His persistent charge is broken again. So when you fight him or when you fight as him, he goes immediately into his second phase. He's been broken like that. I think the last 2 months, at the beginning of every month, they've broken him. So, all right. So we get that Nick. Let's think of the boss first. Who do we have who is an evade counter? Gwen, Elsa can evade, or she can evade counter. Nick will be good for that fight. Elsa will apply the cold snap. Gwenpool, if we can get her alive long enough, keep her alive long enough rather. Where's Killmonger? Is Killmonger 5 or 440? Oh, there he is. Oh, 440 Killmonger. I don't know if he can do it. Iceman can probably do it. Or I could do Colossus Parry Heavy. That'll work. Colossus will also work for that Nick Fury. I'm trying to think, it was Nick Fury, the Hulkbuster. Let's bring in somebody for Hulkbuster. Bring in Medusa for a Hulkbuster. Actually, no, we're bringing in Nick, so let's bring in the Captain Marvel. Then there was a Blade, and then there was an Elsa. Let's bring in Archangel, I think, for them. And then there was a Ronin, who I'm not concerned about. And there was one more champ at the top. We need one more evade counter, I think. Well, let's bring... Iceman's pretty easy to keep up the evade counter. I don't know. I don't think a 440 Killmonger is probably the way to go. How about Ghost plus Synergy? Yeah, I could do that, actually. Let me think about that. Problem with that is that... no, you know what? That path has... doesn't that path have Rage on it? So her crits can probably activate the rage. I didn't bring any Mystic Champs for the Mystic Path. Let's bring all right, let's screw it. We're wasting too much time thinking about it. Let's just go with this team. If we play well enough, if we can get Nick into unblockable, we'll be fine. Because I won't have to parry at all. Didn't Coop say he used Ghost for Rage? Did he? Oh, there was an Omega Red. Okay, whatever. Not worried about him either. Whatever. We'll go with this. Gotta go. Harshy dude, thank you for hanging out. Catch you on the flip side. Earlier he did. She said he did. Okay. Come on, Neuros, you're going to finish him off? Maybe? Maybe? There we go. I've got a good memory, I guess. I definitely. Alright. Go for Hulkbuster here. With good old Cap. AQ police on the patrol. Dude, I cleared links already, man. Everybody who was watching can attest that I cleared the links. You tell him. Tell Hammer that I cleared the links, guys. Throw your special. Oh, so that was a very poor use of my special attack. Now I'm gonna lose my binary because he's playing way too passive. Look at this. I don't want to get too close. Gotta back off. Nice. How passive he is. What is up with this? He's just waiting out the binary. As soon as it's over, he's going to throw the special one. Watch. Alright, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Okay, let's do this. AQ police get on my nerves. Oh, that's funny. Alright guys, we have brought back the binary all the way up, back up to max. Cool, cool, there we go. Why is he being so passive? Look at this. This is endgame content, folks. I hate when they do this. Oh, crap. Of course, the armor break counts as a nullify. which gave him power. Oh my gosh. He's so passive, guys. I don't like it. Just wasting so much time baiting out a special. Oh my god. I guess this... Why are you like this, Hulkbuster? I could not be leaving myself any more open. Nice, of course. Of course my heavy doesn't reach him. Completely whiff, and he nails me with the special. That fight should have been over 10 minutes ago if he would stop dancing around. Oh, give me a break. Oh, so awful. That should be enough to kill him, I think. Hulkbuster OP R3 worthy. I'm telling you, Hammer, if you the minute you take your Hulkbuster to rank 3, you're gonna pull a ghost. Like it has to be that way, right? Has to be. No bleeds here. That's awesome. Three bleeds and 3 heavies. Now I gotta watch my parry stuns are gonna start being slower, so I have to beat out a special attack here. Neuro's up, thank you. Okay. Alright, 6 neuros. Yes, please. Is that going to be enough to kill him? Yes! Yay! Unpopular opinion, I absolutely hate playing as Hulkbuster. He feels so clunky. Heavy reach is almost nothing, and he requires the AI to play absolutely in your favor. I think I mostly agree with that. I don't find him too clunky. Like, I compare him... A clunky champ for me is Groot. Groot, I hate playing as Groot. He's just... Ugh. Hulkbuster's, he's fine. Like, the full power drain off of the unblockable special 2 is really cool. I like that a lot. Very useful. The unblockable special one with the stun. I mean, he's really good for like Thunderstruck. Oh, I meant to Dex. Of course, took a parry there. Clunky for me is Sentinel. Sentinel's a clunky champ too. I'd agree with you on that one, Terrence. 2-star Immortal Hulk maxed him out. He had a jolly good amount of fun. Where in like Act 1. Who plays as Groot? Nobody. It was just a comparison. I haven't seen one good thing about Immortal Hulk from all the gameplay I've watched. Like, even the degen resistance, like, who cares? Wow, no crits. That's unfortunate. No crits again. Awesome. Good thing Colossus is so tanky I can take all these parries. Let's get some distance here. The stun. Okay, perfect. Okay. One big special 2 should do it. There we go. Cool. Rolk is way better than Immortal Runt. I feel like Immortal Hulk probably the worst Hulk. Like, his rotation just, it's so much work, and it needs to be so perfect. Just doesn't work for me. Alright, this is going to be a little annoying if we get spores on us, so we're going to have to be super careful about this. Wasting your resources, killing you quickly. I think we're going to stick to heavies here to keep the spores off of us. Okay. Let's bait out this special one again. Getting some lag here. That's unfortunate. There we go. Alright, now let's parry and do a heavy. Right into the special 2. Back off before the degen hits us. Okay. His Furies are a bit concerning here. If I can get through this fight, the Ronin should be pretty easy. Ooh! That was close. Even like a couple seconds of degen. Uh-oh. Now he's got rage. How did we activate rage? Oh boy, that's not good. Is it personal space? How did a 4-star activate rage? Come on, give me that stun. Thank you. God, I can't take a single parry here. Back off, back off. There we go, that was good. Good intercept. How am I going to make it out of this? Ugh. I can't believe a 4-star activated rage. Oh, fix it. Yeah, you're right. Fix it is the worst Hulk. You're right. Whew. Oh, ooh, a little bit of spore damage there, but we're okay. Okay, he is pretty much in the bag, as long as we don't make a critical error. Cool. All right. 4-star Colossus will activate rage. He's just that strong. I didn't think I had many like big crits on him though. So Joe Fixit has class. He is well dressed, so I guess he does have that over over Immortal Hulk for sure. Personal space and rage. Alright, we'll keep going with Colossus here. We'll save our evade counters for the boss. Good thing Ronin is significantly easier to deal with than Omega Red, so... Maybe I should avoid the special too. I really don't want to have to play around that again. I can build up armors with the SP1, which will mitigate at least some of the block damage. I have no idea how many Furies he has on him from personal space and how much are from rage, though. Oh. Alright, well, that answers that question. If he stuns me with how many buffs I have on me, it's game over, by the way. This is good times. Playing around rage. Playing no touch. Come on. I would be doing more damage with heavies in the corner there, but I want to gain more power by doing a full combo. I'm trying to cycle his specials as best I can without hitting it into his block or needing to intercept, so... He's almost dead. I can't believe that we activated... we didn't activate that on Elsa, whose health pool is, I think, significantly lower than these other two champions. Whew. Hulk reminds me of Jason Momoa from the commercial where he's taking the muscles off his body. Would I R3 a 6-star Korg? No, not at all. Not even for defense these days. He has, other than like Node 23, he has like no place anymore on anything. He's way too many counters. His offensive abilities are really not that good. Yo, Ankit, what's up, dude? I like this meaningless path in the middle here. Just, here you go, guys. Use your energy. All right. We're in decent shape here. Who is dissing Korg? Me. Somebody asked if I would R3 a 6-star Korg, and I said no, definitely not. Oh, my dog. One of my dogs is licking his own butt. Here, you guys want a dog break? Ridley. Come here, bud. Up. Up. Hey. Up here. There we go. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Can you say hi? Say hi. Good boy. Okay. That has been... Oh, I thought the other one was coming down. All right. All right, so let's do... we'll go with Colossus. We're going to go parry heavy only. The Bane damage is going to be really bad. So we'll see how long this lasts. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. Look at that Bane. Oh my god, guys. Okay, we're good. Throw your special, please. Okay. Oh my god, dudes. We are getting so lucky with the Banes. Oh, God. Well, Colossus, he did some decent work. We'll have to take that. We'll have to take that one as a W. Just bring Ghost. Oh, okay. The legendary half. I like when you enter, you just say your name. Alright, so if you guys notice, we talked about this a couple times earlier, but Nick Fury, currently broken again. No persistent charge. That means that he is going to immediately go into his second phase. So we're going to go in with Iceman first because we have the evade counter right away with Iceman. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cold snaps ran out. That's no good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, look at that. It's passive as heck. Okay. Iceman's damage, guys, he just doesn't have it as much as he used to. Crap. Yep. I didn't expect him to to let me intercept him like that. Okay. Alright, well, this is our last chance until, I don't really want to revive, to be completely honest. Alright, so now we have the evade counter up. That's good. Okay, now we will get unblockable, which is great. Really? Really? I just stood there, like... Like, I tried the dex, and the game was like, you want to stand here and stand still, right? Yeah? Can we go easy on the caps there, my dude? Alright, well, I said I didn't want to revive, but we're going to revive. The look of failure, yeah. It would have been fine, too. Come on, with the parry fails. So tired of the parries just not working in the game. Like, I know what a parry is. I've been playing this game for 4+ years. My fingers have muscle memory. I know when I've successfully pulled off a parry. And the game just screws you. You don't have 4-star. I do have 4-star Ghost, but I didn't want to bring a whole team for. Like there, parry? Nah, you don't want to parry. Nice. Oh my god. All right, this is telling me that I need to be done after this fight. Spending revives in an EQ. It's just, this is, I'm sorry guys, this is like embarrassing. Spending units in an EQ. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. They messed up the parry timing this update. It's been messed up for me the last 2 updates. Like they just keep taking the window and they make it smaller. Like I think Dorky Dave did a video. Man, this was probably a year ago. He did a video and he compared side by side the same champion, the same defender, and he ran them like frame by frame, one on top of each other. One was a parry from like a year prior, and one was not. And he was like, "How do you explain this? Like, it's like there was a global reduction in the in like the ability accuracy of everybody's parries." And either, again, I said this earlier, either they did it on purpose and didn't tell anybody, which is bad, or they accidentally broke it, which is maybe even worse. But is absolutely a thing. So. Is it a window or a little hole you peek through? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, well, we did finish the 4-star... I'm going to be annoyed by that until, like, tomorrow, probably. So we finished 2 chapters. And I went for way longer than I wanted to. Let's see real quick if anybody else is streaming. And I'm going to go do something else for a little bit. Oh, Brian Grant's on. MCOC. You gave Kabam a reason. Yeah. All right. Grinding until maintenance. All right. Since Laura was here earlier, we'll go raid Brian. All right. Not that he needs my my viewers, but I like Brian a lot. He's a good dude. So, all right, here's a link to Brian's stream. I'll just go in with our typical raid. All right, folks. That's going to do it for me this evening. I will be back tomorrow. I did spend some time today. I mapped out the paths and the champs that I want to use in Act 645, or 646 rather. So I think we're going to make 2 runs at the Grandmaster tomorrow. And then we'll maybe we'll do 3 paths and finish everything up on Thursday if I'm feeling up to it. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Elsie, I know you're not here. Thank you again for the $20, dude. Appreciate you big time. And guys, hit that like button if you would please be so kind. And catch you next time. Bye.